Hello everybody and welcome to our BeamNG Career Mode. The game isn't working at all, so... Oh, there you go! Yay! BeamNG Career Mode. Kind of works, kind of doesn't work. It's RLS, and, you know, RLS is great, but what is going on right now? Why is my throttle going to 100? Also, I can hear a car revving. I don't know if you can hear the game. It wouldn't be RLS without some... Oh. No, it stopped. I don't know what's going on today. We're going to have a chill stream today. I'm not really feeling like doing it for too long. I haven't had a great week, to be honest. Let's have a go at moving me over. There you go. I'm not going to have any music on today because it kind of stresses me out a bit, having music on. I know it shouldn't, but it does. So there we go. Let's try and start the car. It does work. Okay, good. But I don't know what's going on with the throttle. Randomly going to 100 earlier. I think that's a BeamNG thing. We are in the... What? Right, BeamNG is definitely broken. Cruise control's on? Cruise control is on. I'm in first. Right, is the clutch broken? Okay. Let me, let's tow it to the garage. What's going on with this? Yeah, maybe the half shaft broke. You're right. I didn't think of that. But the damage isn't coming up in-game, right? Sim is the graphics like that. I don't know what that means. How many kilometers does your Saab have? I don't know, but I know miles. 116,000, I think. Oh, yeah, look. Badly damaged. Let's do an instant repair. I don't mind paying a bit more. We've got plenty of money, loads of money. Right, let's try this again. Here we go. What? Lights on. Into first. Yay! Okay, I have no idea what that was about, but the car now works. Good. Let me just check. Why is it night time? You're right. I need to check if the... Oh, synchronizer damage. Typical for BeamNG. Let's get out. Let's have a look at the day-night cycle. It's on. That'll be fine. Wow, 6:20 and it's... Okay. Let's go toggle it, see if that helps. Let's go to sunrise. Sleep. There you go. Oh, I left the engine on all night. Does that drain the petrol tank? Oh, it's drained the petrol tank. Because I had the engine on all night. Great. Okay. Oh, game. For goodness sake. It doesn't recognise the clutch is down. Right. Yeah, so I've not had the most stress-free week. I've been kind of working on this longer... Not really long, actually. It's just another video idea. And, oh, I'm not looking where I'm going. I'm going to reset. And I'm not really happy with it. To be honest, I'm kind of bored of doing the same BeamNG mod reviews over and over again. I don't mind doing them, but then when that's the only thing I do, I don't think the channel's sustainable like that. So I'm going to try and do some different kind of stuff on the channel. And also, there's not many BeamNG mods being released this year, to be honest. Kind of slow, right? So I don't mind doing the mod reviews, but only when they're actually, you know... I'm going to move the camera. Only when mods come out, which is very rare. Way less than last year, yeah, exactly. Do you know why it doesn't let me play on Italy mapping career mode? You're going to have to give more context than that. I don't know what that means. Right, let's go and find a mission. Let's do a rally. We're going to try and do the rally again. Or we could do the road route. Yeah, let's do the circuit. There we go. It doesn't have power steering, this, no. No. Right, there you go. The mic's in the right position. What do you call the power thingy mod? It's called Simple Power Weight Ratio. It's on the BeamNG repo. Handbrake. Actually, I've got... No, that's wipers. Where did I put the handbrake? No. I don't know what I put the handbrake to. I guess I just have to use that. Right. Didn't start the race, damn it. Oh, we're way over the line. Look, here's the line. There you go. Into first. Oh, you what the hell? There you go. This is a simple circuit race, but it's more of a time trial than a race, to be honest. We're going to see how fast we can do it in the Aria. And then we're going to head over back to West Coast, USA. We have tuned this thing, 90 horsepower now. Oh my goodness, the tyres are bad. Wow, the tyres are bad. What the hell? Okay. Ugh. Let's restart. Oh, you can't. Oh, great. Let's go back. I hope it can reset the race. Not saying I can. Doesn't have power steering or ABS. No, this is a 1970s car. So yeah, I'm kind of bored of doing videos like I've been doing. I want to kind of break up the continuous just doing BeamNG mod reviews all the time with different kinds of videos. So that's what I'm going to be doing. But it will take me time to kind of... I've literally just thrown away a couple of the takes of my next video. I've not been happy with it. I want to create stuff that's like higher quality and gets the views in, because to be honest, the mod reviews alone couldn't sustain the channel. Other games, yeah, I mean, it's hard to think of other games to play. I'm waiting for... Well, Aegis2 and ATS, they don't run very well still. I'm not going to do a review on that penthouse thing. It's not something I do. I've just ignored it completely. Oh, for God's sake. I can't be bothered. We're just going to go back to... oh, I can't even do it. We're just going to go back to West Coast, USA. I'm really not in the mood to do that. What are your thoughts on Modland? Rubbish. I would not use it at all. Yeah, with only mod reviews, I'm dependent on mod authors releasing mods, and the quality demanded of BeamNG mods nowadays means they spend months, years, 2, 3, 4 years on mods. So, you know, some of the best mods, like the Aria, 2.5 years in production. Yeah, look, guys, I'm just going to kind of think about what to do with the channel over the next few days. I've got limited time available to make this channel work now, otherwise I will have to get another job. Shorts do amazing. I'm not going to lie, shorts are incredibly popular. Live streams, not very much. Videos, it's so hit and miss. It's unsustainable. Have I tried any IRL paid car mods? Not for over a year. The Ford S-Max is on Modland, but it's not just on there. I'm not going to sell myself out, ever. How are you getting the HP? Simple power weight ratio mod on the repo. Yep, it's made by Fastlane, but I've already reviewed it. And I downloaded it from Coffee, not Modland. So yeah, I'm going to work on this video. I'm doing a longer video and then take a break. Whoop. To kind of do some stuff in the room here, clean the inside of my PC, fit a couple of new components that I've bought, and get ready to review some tech. Oh, I'm just going to take the fine. I can't even be bothered. 236. That's not terrible. And the new wheel review. Yep, you're right. So next month is going to be a busy month, and I think the 3 things I think I want to get done are the Q&A finally, which is like nearly a year now since I announced it. The first Moser review. I think I'll do a couple more, and also just some new types of BeamNG videos. With the first one coming maybe on Sunday. Actually, I've already done a challenge video, which is what it's going to be. I've already done a challenge video, the economy challenge, which to start with didn't get that many views, and then has just kind of kept going slowly. Slightly more than the average mod review on the channel, so that's pretty good. The Honda Civic mod is cool, yeah, but that's on the forums, isn't it? I don't remember. We've got 4 or 5 gears. 4. We're going to see how this thing is. How much money do we have? I think we've got 21k. I kind of want to fit this thing with ABS. Yeah, I think I'm made to put ABS on this thing. Or better tyres. Whoa. Are you using the head tracker device in game? Yes, I am. Track IR. And it's it's pretty good. I still recommend Track IR over some of the other systems. It's so simple to set up, and it works for everything. We're not doing royal rendering stuff. I will never ever do royal rendering stuff. Yep, I basically need to mix up things like challenges, yep. Right, we're heading back now to West Coast, USA. I'm going to go to the garage, fit the car with ABS. Maybe have a look at... Oh, I've gone the wrong side. Oh, can we fit through here? I bet we can. We might just fit through here. So yeah, I want to take it slow. You look at other channels. So some of the BeamNG channels are like content farms, and I don't want to do that. Some of the BeamNG channels are really high quality, but only release every 10 days. You know, 2 weeks, 7 days, 10 days, however long it takes to make those high quality videos. I don't want to do that. I want to find a middle ground between making regular content, like at least twice a week, those long forms, and then lots of shorts. Yeah, I'm not doing that royal renderings thing. I'm sorry. And I also want to do other games. So we're in a bit of limbo at the moment. I'm such a perfectionist for these things. I've just got rid of loads of the takes, loads of the recordings of this video I'm planning. I've not been happy. Because I watch other people's videos and they're so much better than mine. And I know people love what I do, but I'm good at the mod reviews. I know I'm good at the mod reviews, but they don't bring in the views. It's very rare one of those videos gets over 50k views. And that's what I need, 50k views per video, basically. That is really the break-even point for me on YouTube. So, shorts, amazing. The shorts do so well, but people are not coming over from the shorts to watch the videos. Yeah, we got 100k subs soon. Well, it's on track to do it this year, but it's all down to me. I've got to make those videos. I've just got to do it. Shorts are competitive, I know, but my shorts are some of the highest viewed BeamNG shorts that aren't the content farm slop. Do you know what I mean? Like the videos where which car can make it over this jump, and there's a BMW and a Tesla and all that stuff. My videos get 100, 200k for BeamNG shorts, and that is a huge amount for high quality, if you can call it that, BeamNG shorts. Collabs might work. I don't really have much contact with a lot of the people. I'm not someone that does BeamMP, unfortunately. I'm not that into BeamMP. Simply because they don't get the views on the channel. And people just aren't interested in it. And I don't want to just make these repetitive BeamMP videos. Grog, I've never reached out to him because I don't have any means of doing so. He doesn't have a Discord server. I'd prefer to do something IRL with other British BeamNG YouTubers. I feel like everything in BeamNG has been done in BeamMP. Do you know what I mean? Everything's been done. It's stale. So yeah. I don't want to kind of unload my troubles to you. These are such first world problems, right? The life of a content creator. The burnout, it's not even really burnout. It's feeling like I can do so much more and so much better. People like the reviews, but they don't bring in they don't attract the viewers. The only time they attract the viewers is when it's a really hyped up mod like the Aria. Even the Aria didn't do that well, to be honest. I think those videos are way down on views at the moment. What pays higher, videos or shorts? Videos by far. But you know, shorts do well. So if you get those shorts up to 200, 300,000 views, how do you get off this island, by the way? If you get those shorts views up, there it is. You can make a living. No, I didn't. I said Grog doesn't have a Discord server. I haven't, to be honest, I have not been very proactive ever at reaching out to other YouTubers. I've done collaborations in the past. So yeah, just bear with me. What I do like is that nobody really has ever said where are your videos. You know, you've stopped posting. And I guess when you post usually once a week long form videos, people get used to that. But I want to do more than that, you know? And I just don't want to sell myself out and do the really low effort stuff. I want to do the opposite. I want to increase the quality. You do actually good formal and entertaining reviews. Well, thank you. Look, I'll say it again. Maybe I wasn't clear about this. I love making the BeamNG mod reviews. You know, I wake up in the morning, and when I wake up, the BeamNG repo has just kind of started to get new mods in the day. If I see a mod that releases at about 9 AM, 8 AM, I'll think, oh my god, I've got to do that today. And I'll get up, test the mod, make a list, like a 2-page list of all my notes, and then record, and I'm able to get the video out by like 6 or 7 PM UK. I rush, I speed run those videos, and I'm happy to do that. But we're talking every 2 weeks that happens now. A mod releases that's worth covering every 2 weeks. So yeah, it's not great. And there's so much. BeamNG's a sandbox game. I could do anything in this game at all. I'm not going to do automations videos. I'm not going to do that. I'm not a creative person. Whoa. And to be honest, the game doesn't interest me, I'm afraid. So automation, I'm going to rule out. Why don't I start reviewing BeamNG maps? I used to. They don't get the views. Nobody watches BeamNG map mod reviews. I'm sorry to say. If you look back on my channel, they get nothing. The only one that did get views is the OGC map. So maybe I could think of a new way, a more interesting way of covering map mods. Like, they're just not worth the effort for me to put that much time into a map mod. Oh, here. I think the police are coming. Here they come. Oh. They've got stuck. Well, that's alright. Okay. Steer repair. I don't know what got damaged. Real life car reviews are pretty difficult, to be honest. What are the police doing? Okay, ABS. Anti... Oh. I don't think you can fit it with ABS. I mean, why would it have that? Modern electronics, here we go. Sunburst electronics module. Could that be? Ah! ABS and ESC. There you go. Right. That was it. Okay. Driving and modding the Saab. I want to. I think I'd have to do that on a separate channel, though. You should never mix genres on a channel. If you do real world stuff or gaming stuff, you should keep them separate. I think the only exception to that will be the Q&A video, which will of course be a real life video. IRL content will be on another channel, and to be honest, I need that security of knowing this channel is doing well to provide for me, because, you know, I have to eat. And I want to move out to get my own room. It's a better studio than this. So yeah, I'm really thinking now, the channel can't live on the popularity of shorts alone. There you go. Because the shorts do well. But it can't live on that alone. Right. Let's find a race mission here. Let's see if we can do a bit better. The beach... No, not the beach circuit. No prep highway drag. Rally stage 4. Let's do that. And I love eating. Yes, I do. We need more full videos too. Yeah. Is it a big difference between RLS and normal? Absolutely, it's big. It's a huge. Vlogs, again, I want to keep that separate on a separate channel. Look, I'm looking for suggestions. If you've got suggestions, you can tell them to me now, but it'd probably be better to tell me in the Discord. I'll put the Discord in the chat. And by the way, we do have a Discord BeamNG screenshot contest going on right now. So if you like the idea of that, you want to win yourself a month of Discord Nitro, you can apply. Maps are not so good, no. And also just reviewing maps is very different to... Oh god, oh god. I better stop. Thanks a lot. Good. Maybe I should have turned on the no police version today. Hello, you caught me? Hello? Okay, there you go. Is the car okay? I think the car's okay. We can continue. The broken windshield does look amazing, doesn't it? Do truck driving challenges. Yeah, I'm thinking of doing more truck content on the channel. It's just a shame that ETS2 and ATS doesn't run very well. I don't think gameplay of... Oh, whoops. I don't think gameplay of career mode would do very well as videos. Maybe it would. I don't know. I have a feeling it wouldn't. I don't see people getting many views on career mode, really. Oh, I've exited the staging zone, for goodness sake. Lossless scaling doesn't work, unfortunately. It makes the game look terrible. That's ATS, I mean. Like, when you're looking at the front, it's really smooth. But then looking at the side, it's like really low FPS. I don't know. So I tried lossless scaling, but the issue with ATS and ETS2 is the fact it only uses one CPU core. And I've gone the wrong way. And my PC doesn't like that. My CPU... Okay. My CPU doesn't really like that. And the thing is when I'm not running OBS for streaming, the ATS and ETS2 run quite well. If I'm recording it, it runs fine. Where's the start line? Oh, this car's wrecked. I'm going to have to restart. This car's absolutely wrecked. Wait, what's on Discord? It's a BeamNG screenshot contest. So you've got a few days left to join that. So yeah, just bear with me. How about editing your live streams into videos? I don't know. I really don't know. I have a capture card. I don't have the room to run 2 PCs. I know what you're saying. It is a better idea to do that, but I could edit these into like clips or things like that. But right now, I think I have to prioritize the long form videos that are new content. Oh my god. Right, we're not going to do that one. Let's do a circuit race. To be honest, why don't we just buy a police car and do some police missions? Or register this thing as a police car. Yeah. No, it wouldn't really work, would it? Let's have a look. What police cars are for sale? Uh-oh. That'll be alright. Or we could just do some taxi missions. Oh, we got no money. We got no money. Let's do some taxi missions. Come on. Let's do it. Considering we're just chilling out here. Oh, God. Oh, no, it's damaged again. Oh, damn it. Why can't I look after my car? What am I doing today? I mean, it's a very little damage there. No, I think the steering's busted, look. The steer... Oh, damn. There is no objective to career mode. You just have to make money. I kind of want to retain control of the channel. I've tried having editors in the past. And because I'm such a stickler for, you know, I like things done my way, I can't really release control. I like doing it myself, even though it takes more time. Hang on a minute. There you go. Let's do taxi. We'll do a bit of taxi missions to make some money back. And then we'll try and buy a police car before we end. Whoa, turning circle. So yeah, that's what's going on the channel right now. You guys are very patient, which is nice. Everyone's really patient with me. Nobody... I've had like 1 or 2 comments saying, where are the videos? Not recently, even. But I don't mind that. You know, you guys are so patient. I spent so long making that top 10 video about the most popular BeamNG mods of all time, and it continues to get views all the time. It's got to like 100k. Oh, why are the police chasing me? I'm not even speeding. I'm not even speeding. Oh, I've stalled. Because the game stops you from moving, look. What are you doing? Hope you're doing well. Yeah, I'm doing okay. I'm not going to do an announcement of anything like that. I want the channel to seem like as seamless as possible. And I kind of want it to be a surprise. The police are really bugging me today. I don't feel like I'm speeding. Okay, it is 30 on this road. Here we go. That's the handbrake there. I kind of want it to be a surprise, you know? Don't hit me, please. I've not moved. Where are they? I can see their lights. Oh, there they are. Look, watch, watch. Is he going to hit me? Okay. Come on. Whoa! Didn't mean to do that. So yeah, I kind of wanted to be a surprise. I want you guys to think, wow, where did this video come from? Because to get that, to get those views up, that would be the best thing to do. FPS is a little low, but it's alright. Right, they've got superhuman abilities to see through walls. I mean, I went slightly over the speed limit there, and instantly they started chasing me. By the way, we don't have the BeamMP on Sunday this weekend. I've got other stuff to do, and I'm probably gonna have my PC in bits on Sunday. So yeah, you'll make it. I believe in you. My king, thank you. You see, you guys are so supportive. I have to have faith in myself, you know, and I have to put the work in. Because I hope they're not chasing me again. Because I've got so many plans and ideas for this channel, but I'm not at the level where I can really fulfill them all right now. So the start of this plan is this long form video. And then coming up with like probably one of those every couple of weeks or so, and then in between I'll do, you know, the mod reviews, the shorts, which will be very regular, videos on other games as well, and these live streams. So next week there'll be less live streams as I put this plan into action. So we're going to do an extra long BeamMP session with the members. There you go, 548, that's not terrible. Yeah, it's a bit of a shame the police are so strict on this game. There you go, 1.11k. So if you do more missions, you get more and more money. Like, it scales up the profits quite a lot. We might need to refuel this car today, which is unbelievable. Okay, I was on the wrong side of the road there, but the police didn't seem to take a notice. But they only really care when I go a little bit over the speed limit. GT7 content, yeah, that game will come back. It's just a shame that that game doesn't support Moser wheels. In fact, the PS4, PS5 don't support Moser wheels. One to 5 million subscribers. Really? And also this Vulcan thing with the game flashing and graphic glitches is kind of annoying. I really hope they fix that. Yeah, I know, BeamNG is hard to make it sustainable. But we're not just going to do that. Yeah. Drive CSX. Yeah, that's a good point. I could do another video on the mobile things. Yeah, I could do that. Oh, SatNav was wrong. Thanks, SatNav. See that? What is that flashing? I'm not going to surround into BeamNG slop. I think you guys would agree you'd rather I did less videos than turn into a slop farm. And actually, I think there are a lot of BeamNG YouTube channels that have fallen into that trap. And it's a shame. Whoop! Look, let's look where I'm going. So yeah, you guys are really supportive and it helps me out. It helps me mentally kind of think I'm on the right track, even though I don't do many videos at the moment. You know? There's no excuse for me either. There's no excuse. I should be doing more on the channel, but I have this kind of barrier where I feel this video I'm putting out, I'm not happy with it. And I might put it out anyway, and then it doesn't do very well. You know? But anything you can do to support the channel, liking, commenting, joining the Discord, joining the events, following my streams, it really does help. Every viewer helps, and I mean, it will be so soul-crushing if I put loads of work into one of these videos, this new plan, and it doesn't get the views. I mean, that would be like game over for me. That's not happened in the past, though. You know, the videos I put more effort into, they do get more views, and that's how YouTube works. That is just how YouTube works. The more effort you put into a video, you know, it's not guaranteed, but it's a pretty high chance you're going to do pretty well with it. Don't skip the ads. I can't tell you what to do with ads. Wow, it's dark. My mod reviews are the best on here. Well, thank you very much. I think that's what I'm good at, and I want to kind of branch out to doing other stuff. Purely because how many mods release on the repo and forums these days? Very few. People are taking time with their mods. It's a slow burn making mods, isn't it? I mean, I've been following mods for 2 years and they're still not out, right? Wow, we made 5.84. We're going to be able to afford a police car in no time. I'm probably not going to try Modland mods. Even for a joke. I just don't think I can do that now. Don't tell me it's back in there. Oh, it is. Okay. But yeah, they really need to sort out Truck Sim and its performance, you know? People just accept it. Where do I get my mods from? I get them from the forums and the repo. I'd say like 99% of the mods on the channel come from there. I don't get this sat-nav. What's going on? Okay, it's just telling me to go out this way. Oh, my insurance just renewed. So I just had a really big... Not a fine, but, you know, you pay a lot to them. Refresh this page, see if we've got any new subscribers. But we're at 78,500, and it wasn't that long ago we passed 75,000. Like 2 weeks ago? 2.5? I think it was in July. So the channel is growing well, but those subs come from shorts. And I look at my views on the videos, and the top 10 in the last 24 hours, 48 hours are all shorts. I love making shorts, but to get that income up, and also to grow the channel long term, because shorts is very fickle. You know, one day your shorts could be doing amazing, the next day they could get like 0. Whereas long form videos tend to have a longer appeal throughout time. So I want to create a strategy that incorporates, look at that fire up there. The fire burning off from the, or the gas is burning off from the oil refinery. That's kind of cool. Are we going back up here? I think we're, yeah, okay. Whoops. I want to have like a, you know, I want the channel to be successful in shorts, videos, and live streams, right? Otherwise, what's the point doing live streams? What's the point in doing shorts? My strategy for live streams has actually worked. Like, okay, I'm not pulling in hundreds of viewers. We're doing way better than we were a few months ago. Because I'm announcing them. I'm telling people when I'm streaming. It actually works. So if you ever have a YouTube channel, schedule them ahead of time. I just know the police are going to chase us again. Yeah, there they are, look. Yeah, the lights are pretty bad, but it is a really old car. Okay, the speed limit's 40 now. I can just do this, look. And the police don't care. You've blocked YouTube Shorts, but you see, you're missing out on... You're missing out on what I post over there. I have to adapt to the times. I have to do the modern stuff. And at some point, I want to do vertical streams, but not remove long, you know, the widescreen streams, just to do multi-streaming where I can do both that and vertical. Was that a police car? You see that they're okay with me now. They're not even pulling me over now. Look at those headlights. Yeah. Wow. I think I may turn off the day-night cycle after this. I use OBS. Yes, I do. I think the Aria is pretty good. You'd like the Aria. A fun car to drive. It drives so well. Here we go. Oh, just got past you in time. The Avior does have a demo on the repo, yeah. I think I mentioned this the other day, but I was thinking of doing like vertical live streams on TikTok and YouTube, where I can be like a sort of BeamNG guru type thing. Like if anyone's got issues with BeamNG, or they want to, like recommendations of a mod, I could do like an hour stream, and hopefully get some donations with that, and people just kind of pop in and ask for a bit of advice on BeamNG, you know? Because I feel like I've got some knowledge about this game that... Well, the tips and... What are you doing? You're on the wrong side of the road. The tips and... Or am I on the wrong side of the road? I have no idea. The tips and tricks videos, shorts even, they do really well. And I get comments on there saying, I knew this 5 years ago, but a lot of people say, I didn't know this was in BeamNG. Thank you for this video. So it's a really mixed bag. Some people do not know that BeamNG has a teleport function, or you know, you can export mods from automation into BeamNG and create your own cars. People just don't know these things. I'm going to tow back to the garage. Anyway, I mean, me telling you all this stuff, right? I don't even really have to tell you guys, because I hope the videos I make it'll be clear where the channel is going, right? It'll be clear that I've not just become this guy who does reviews all the time and doesn't spice things up every now and then with something a bit more original. Like, I know I can do... Let's turn the donut cycle off. Noon, sleep. I know I can do BeamNG mod reviews now. I know that they work, and I know that they're enjoyable for you guys, but they don't... It's very rare for a mod review to explode on YouTube. The only two that have done that are the Honda Civic and the Dacia Sandero. They're the only two mods that have done really well, and I'm thinking, oh my god, if I got this on every video, I would be so... you know, I'd be over 100k subs now. Anyway. I don't mind being known as the mod review guy. I don't mind that. But what I do mind is that I don't feel like this channel has a clear direction. The BeamNG's graphics look a bit weird. Look at the mirrors. That looks a bit weird to me. Okay. We can actually go and certify our vehicle as a police vehicle. Let's drive down to the police dealership. Oh, tell you what we can do. Here we go. Milestones. Yes. Yes, we got 18,600. That won't be enough for a police car. Oh, there you go. The mirror's fixed. Yeah, the mirrors were bugged. And generally, streaming has gone better as well, so... The smoother streaming goes, the more opportunity I have to kind of, you know, really get stuck into it. Oh, God. Hopefully they won't follow me into the police station. I mean, they are the police. You think they would, but let's hope they don't. Here we go. I wonder if they can get down here. Let's have a look. Yeah, the only problem with evading them is that I'm in an Aria, which is not the fastest car in the game, and they're in a Bruckle Bastion with V8 engines. So, yes. Okay, let's have a look. You evaded the police. Good, good, good. Right. Is this the dealership here? No? Is this the dealership here? Yes. 25 grand is the cheapest police car. Not great. Not great. I think we've got to do some more taxi stuff. I'm sure you don't mind that. Right? Drive now. Right. You remember when I only had 4K subs? You're still my favourite BeamNG YouTuber. Thank you very much, Nick. So yeah, watch this space, basically. I don't want to let you down. And I think one thing for now, you can keep this in your mind. If you ever see a new BeamNG mod, especially lore-friendly mod, or a high-quality real-world car mod on the forums, you can expect a video from me. Whether it's the same day, the day after, within a week, I will always done that, and I've always done that. It's very rare I've missed a BeamNG mod review on one of those. So that is guaranteed content on the channel, whether this is my full-time thing or not. As a hobby, I like to do that. But if it's not going to be a hobby and it's going to be my full-time thing, I've got to change. I've got to do different stuff. Please. I wonder if I do 31, will they pull me over? Probably not. Anyway, we've done enough talking about that now. It's all down to me. I don't know if that video will... I have done a video on the KLJP pack, haven't I? I don't think I did a video. I think I did a short, because it really wasn't that much of an upgrade over the last version. Vulcan mode. I wish these graphical glitches could go away. You know? I could run the game in normal mode, but then I'd get lower FPS. So it's about what do you prefer? FPS, which is like 100% of the time you notice it, or the little graphical glitches, which might happen 3 or 4 times in a video, you know? You don't really care about the graphical bugs. You see, they really annoy me. What's the tracker do you use? I use TrackIR. I'd say it's worth the money. I would maybe recommend trying one of the free versions first, which is like OpenTrack, and you can do that with a webcam or a mobile phone camera. But TrackIR is good. I've got this custom-made, battery-powered LED head clip thing. FPS is way more important, yeah. I've kind of been thinking, how long does it take me to make videos? Could I maybe improve that and speed up my video production? I mean, like, I'll spend 1 hour to 2 hours preparing, doing like notes and stuff. Maybe like an hour and a half recording, and then 2 or 3 hours editing, processing, and then maybe a bit longer to do the upload. I've heard of rigs of rods, yes. In fact, I'm thinking of doing a video on that. Why are they chasing me? What is this about? Okay, I'm going to get past them. I've heard of rigs of rods. In fact, they have a big anniversary coming up in a few days, in August. So I'm probably going to do a video for that, for their 20th anniversary, which I think is like the middle of August. Oh my god, that was close. Rigs of Rods is still being updated. Yeah, I'm going to have to look into that. Penguinville, yep. I haven't just heard of Rigs of Rods. I played it a lot when I was like 9 or 10. Like, around about 2010, I played that game so often. In the weeks and months up to BeamNG, I kind of knew BeamNG was releasing. Oh, no! Okay, that's bad. But I still really enjoyed Rigs of Rods right up to the day BeamNG released, and then I kind of stopped playing it. Oh my goodness. I have many good memories as well. But I will have to... I want to seem to know what I'm talking about, right? Because Rigs of Rods has changed a lot since I played it. And I want to play the latest version and get it all working, so maybe I need to talk to someone who actually knows about Rigs of Rods before I do a video on it. I think maybe I should ask in the Discord. About that. We get up here. Right. Well, Nick, maybe if you're on the Discord server, you can talk to me about what I need to know about the game in this day and age. I did once try striking up a conversation in the Rigs of Rods Discord, but people are a little hostile to BeamNG from my experience in that community. No one had heard of me back then when I tried it, so... Oh, 1,300 we just sold our dashcam footage for. I mean... There is a... One of the barriers to entry of YouTube is that you have to have subs to be well known, and when you're well known, doors open. You just can't get for like a channel with sub 2,000 subscribers. And it seems like at every big milestone, like at 10k, you might get your first sponsorship offer. At 20k, you might get your first collab. 50k, YouTube will then start reaching out to you and start saying like, well, you can join our insider program, and then 75k, 100k, blah, blah, blah. You know, so 100k is the big milestone next up for me. I use clutch properly. I drive with a clutch properly. Why are they aggressive? I think they I don't know. I think they see BeamNG as a lesser game. I don't want to like project and start... What was that graphical glitch there? I don't want to put words into their mouths. I don't know if this is true. It's just the impression I got. I could be totally wrong. But I think they see BeamNG as a lesser game. Partially because of the YouTube content on it. Which, I mean, yeah, okay. Might be true a little bit. But also because they're loyal to Rigs of Rods. In my mind, Rigs of Rods kind of lost its appeal once BeamNG released. Even though in those early years, Rigs of Rods had far more content, far more mods. Whereas now it's the other way around. BeamNG has a lot more content. We have talked about a lot of different things tonight. And surprisingly, we've got not... the viewers are not bad, and the chat rate is higher than usual. Rigs of Rods does run a lot better on lower spec PC. Can you try and make a compilation with BeamNG tips and tricks as a long format video? That might be a bit difficult because it would be like vertical still. I've thought of doing some compilations of stuff on the channel, but I don't know if that would work really. Maybe, maybe. Police. I see a police car up there. And there's also the fact, you know, oh, I've gone the wrong way again. The sat-nav doesn't really know what to do over here. You've got to have time to do the videos, time to eat, time to do gaming of, you know, by yourself. That's how I enjoy, I relax, I play games. I should really do more exercise, as any gamer will know, you know. But YouTube is a difficult thing. You know, you're your own boss and you're your own worst enemy. So I should really find some time to get into rigs of rods as well. I want to appear like I know what I'm talking about, you know, even if I don't. I'll try and do my research about rigs of rods. We've come up to an hour now into the stream. How much money do we have? Nearly enough. And to be fair, we have been driving the Aria. You've gained more weight in the US for a week. Wow. Is it that bad? I do notice that the portion sizes in America are huge. Maybe that contributes a bit to the inflation in America, though, you know? Well, we can go this way. Because if your portion sizes are huge, well, of course prices are going to go up. Here, everything's getting smaller, you know, portion sizes. So I don't know if I think shrinkflation, it's called, is a thing in America, but if that happened in a restaurant, people would get a bit annoyed, right? I don't know why the sat-nav's telling me to go this way. Or no torque from this engine. Come on, that's full power. Very little torque, low down. Rigs of Rods has a repo of its own. Really? When did that happen? Or maybe it did. I don't know. I don't know. Is there anything similar to BeamNG then, like in-game? I don't know. Well, we are so making the money with this. I think if we do one more mission, we can afford a police car. Let's try it. I'm just going to stop here. If you just wait where you are, the taxi mission kind of spawns automatically. So this has been a really weird stream. I've been kind of talking about all sorts of stuff, but yeah, you love the mod reviews. See? People are so supportive, it's great. Come on. There you go. Atesh, and Alex, thank you for subscribing. We're up to 518 now. That's not bad. Oh, back this way. Yeah, pretty much. Butter biscuit. Okay. The sat-nav is taking us the wrong way. Well, that was mean. I know people love the mod reviews, but I'd like to see what else... Like, how many people in here watched the economy video, the fuel economy video? Because that is the kind of content I want to be doing in the future, but maybe on more interesting subjects. Like, fuel economy was a very easy video to make and quite an interesting thing, but it's not got massive appeal. Because, you know, BeamNG, it literally doesn't matter about fuel economy. What did you think of that? Compared to the mod reviews, would you like to see that kind of video more often? Is that the kind of thing? Just think of it like this. Mod reviews are going nowhere. They're protected. They're locked in. As long as the mods release, you know, I will be making videos on them. Would you like me to do that kind of thing more often, as like a, you know, once every 2 weeks? That's the kind of BeamNG video I'd make. As well as maybe videos on truck sim. There's a new ship simulator coming out, which actually looks quite cool, and it's got a career mode, and I've been dreaming of that day. But if we can have a look at it at the end. We can have a look at that. My first popular video on the channel was a game on Ship Simulator. So, you know, who knows? Stop. Okay. Yes, please. Yes, of course. Yes. So people like that idea. Well, I think you'll like... I've teased it. I think you'll like the video I'm planning right now. We're going to be comparing free BeamNG mods in like a sort of performance challenge, but not quite. Right, here we go. Yeah, most popular video, 903k views. That was on Police Simulator. And I followed it up with some other videos. They didn't do as well. Sometimes you just have those big successes on YouTube. So, yeah, BeamNG, it's not even in the top... I don't think BeamNG is even in the top 5 most viewed videos on this channel. We're going to do a comparison on stream. Comparison of what? It's so strange seeing your gear shifter on the wrong side of the steering wheel. Why? It's on the right side, isn't it? Most of the cars I drive, in most of the games I play, have the shifter on the right. I know I'm British, but it's just... I don't have... I'm right-handed. So, personally, I kind of prefer it. Then again, maybe it's more important to have your hand on the wheel. So... Car safety testing. What do you mean by that? Top 6. Top 6 videos are not BeamNG on the channel. You see? But BeamNG is consistent. I'm never going to have a BeamNG video. No, I don't think I have in recent times that could have less than 100k. Sorry, 100k. We're talking about 10k views. I mean, 10k would be unsuccessful on the channel, but most other games on the channel get less than 10k. Top 3 has the rip-off of BeamNG, okay. Oh, I should definitely do that again, shouldn't I? My favourite free realistic mod. Sandero? Maybe? Oh my god. We are bumping around here. Yeah, the helicopter video only has 11k views. That was bad, right? People just are not interested in plane mods for BeamNG. I don't know why. They just do not want to watch them. Planes, helicopters. Right. Can we tow back to the garage while being chased? I don't think we can. Run it till it runs out of fuel. How much money have we got? We've got 28k now. And I wonder if we've got another milestone, which we probably have. No, we haven't. This is beta. This is RLS Career Mode. It's a mod for career. There you go. 456. Right. Wreckfest 2 has less than 7k. Yep. It's just not something people want to watch. I don't want to just chase views, but you kind of have to when it's your job, right? Police dealership. Yay! Right. I mean, it would be a bit weird to have a German police car, but we'll do it. German police car, sure. Oh. Oh dear. Additional funds required. Where's the money gone? We had 28. Oh no. We had 28k. I swear. I can't afford the other one either. Sell the parts of the Aria. Good idea. Do I have any parts left? My parts. Here we go. Inventory. The high performance radiator for 550. Nice. Let's take some other stuff out. Oh, we've got to repair it. No. And I haven't got a free repair. Oh, we'll have to do a standard repair. Oh, I can sell the garage. I wouldn't do that. Oh, they're all being repaired, look. Get the Vivace, we can't afford that either. What? I just jumped off a wall. Oh, I've never been here before. Some of these buildings don't look great, right? They're not really meant to be... Oh, my God. They're not really meant to be looked at, to be honest. I'm so floppy, look. Whoa. Oh, come on. I can get over that wall. Oh, we can't sell the Aria, can we? I mean, look at this one. This looks kind of nice. That is a... Wow, it's really tall. That is a very stereotypical San Francisco building there. Maybe a little bit too tall. Oh, hello. Here we go. Ha 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 ha. Oh. Run! They're chasing me now. And cut through. Oh, they have no idea what to do when you're on foot. What is this? No, what is that? That texture there looks terrible. Oh. Oh my goodness, what? I've never seen that before. Oh no! Run away! Let's jump out over here. Oh, damn. Go, 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 go. Oh, yes! Yeah, and then... Oh, God, they're coming. Oh, no, what? We're in a... Oh, no, that's like the pit to hell. Oh, dear. I think I may be stuck down here now. I think I'm stuck down here. I evaded the police. Really? Okay, $0. Okay, good. Thank goodness for that. Right. So sell the parts, somebody said. What's happened? Retrieve a vehicle off-site. No, it's the uncle's condo in Italy. What's it doing there? How did it get back to Italy? What? Wouldn't it just go to the closest garage? Okay, I think we're done for today. We're going to do Cardle, and I'm going to show you this game that I found. Quick game. We're going to finish off with Cardle, as we always do. I've saved the game. So yeah, thank you for joining me today. It's been a bit of a chill stream. I've been kind of offloading some thoughts onto you guys. I guess you guys support me in what I want to do. So that's really, I'm really grateful for that. All the stuff is working, which is great. Look, that's the chat's working today. Oh, I don't know where I bought it. Yeah. And we want to get to 50 members, by the way. So yeah, that would be a great help to me if we got 50 members. Okay. I might have set Uncle's condo as the default garage. Yeah, I don't know. Let me show you Steam. So if we go to store, wish list, and we go recently added, date added. Oh, I didn't add it. I know where I can find it. It's on the Playway YouTube channel. I don't want to watch that video. That's not appropriate for stream. Not Playway, Aerosoft? No, is it Aerosoft? I don't... It might be Aerosoft, actually. Aerosoft don't make very good games. But that's Aerosoft Flight. I've forgotten the name of the company. It's the same people that make the bus, so we can go through them. The bus. TML Studios. Upcoming. Oh. It is Aerosoft, yeah. What is that? Ice Truckers. Okay, well, I guess I could just show you the whole page, couldn't I? It's not here. I don't get it. I'll have to search up new ship. Is it Seafarer? Astragon, of course it's Astragon. I just forgot their name completely. Right. I'm going to go F11. Oh, you can't do that with... Can't do that with Steam. Let's go on Edge, then. Astragon YouTube. Reject all cookies. Thank you. Seafarer. The ship showcase trailer. Sure. Let's watch that. Why not? Now, can you hear this? I don't think you can hear this. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to put music on, or the sound on, sorry. Browser sound. Edge. Same executable. There you go. Now you can hear it. Quite loud. It's got the most stereotypical music, hasn't it? I don't know, it doesn't look terrible. It's a bit low quality. What quality are you in? Oh wow, I got 1440p. More ships to come, for God's sake. Yeah, the graphics do look pretty good. I think they do. And it seems like it's got a career mode. Yeah, that looks a bit weird. So it is literally coming in a few days, I think. We'll have a look at the... Steam store. Take the helm. Your maritime career awaits. What is that? Command varied vessels. Explore a huge map. Does it say how big it is? Doesn't say how big the map is. Here we go. Here we go. North European seascapes. Could be anything. This doesn't seem like they're telling us that much about the game, which is a bit worrying, you know? But it's by Astragon, and they haven't made very good games in the past. Like, look at some of their games. So Bus Sim 27, that's probably a game I'm going to play on the channel. Not played that, but I have played Construction Sim, Police Sim, Railroads Online I've not played. Firefighting Simulator The Squad I've played on the channel. I think there's one more I've played. Dive to the Titanic, what is that? 2010, oh my god. I remember seeing this game. Oh, look at it, it's awful. Look at those, look at that, even for 2010. God, it reminds me quite a bit of the Titan, doesn't it? I mean, I remember seeing this kind of game in like really cheap PC shops. Like, Nephron Submarine. Doesn't even look like the Titanic. Does it? What's that? And they're selling this game for £7. It's an ancient game from 2010. I mean, it's crazy. 2010 is ancient now. Okay. Let me get Cardle up and we'll finish there. Here we go. So Cardle is a game a bit like Wordle. You have to guess the car that comes up on screen. Oh, this is ridiculous, this one. There's a logo of a car on it, for God's sake. Come on, lads. So guess now. Well, I would just say, look there. It's a Volkswagen. Golf. From 1990, I would say. It's not a Golf. What else had a convertible? Not the Scirocco. Did they just call it the Cabrio? They might have done. 1986. I don't think it's 86 though. Oh, it is. What? Now I know the EOS is the newer Cabrio. They didn't make a Jetta, did they? GTI? Oh, hang on a minute. I got the model wrong, but the year right. It's 94 then. No. 97? No. 2000. It can't be 2000. 99. They were selling a car that looked like that in 2002. Is that true? Blimey. That looks really out of date for 2002 to me. Don't you think? I would not be happy if I bought a car in 2002 and it looked like that. Like BMWs, Volvos, even the Mercedes from like 2002, 2001 and before were bricks. They're just complete bricks. They haven't, in my opinion, they have not aged well at all. I mean, if you go on Google Street View after this, right, and go back as early as you can go. In my area, it's 2008. You look at some of the cars, and it looks like the 90s. People were driving around in cars that look ancient now. And it's not that long ago. It's like 15, 16, 17 years ago. I suppose the reason is people used to keep cars for longer because they were long-lasting products, whereas now cars are throwaway items. Everyone has a new car every 5 years. Anyway, thank you very much, everybody. That was a bit of a different stream. I don't know when that video is going to come out that I'm working on. I think maybe Sunday. I hope Sunday. And then there might be a couple of days off while I'm finishing making this room as nice as it can be. Space is at a premium in here. I'm really limited for space. And I want to make everything clean and nice looking for my big Moser reviews in August. So I'm going to be doing some reviews of Moser stuff that they very kindly sent to me. And I hope you'll find those useful if you're looking for a new wheel or, you know, wheelbase or wheel rim. And yeah, that's it. Thank you, everybody. And I'll see you soon for some more simulator adventures. Just remember, no stream on Sunday. I did say there would be, but there won't be. So yeah, see you soon.